Hi there, I'm Gary Marshall. I'm the founder and MD of Tonik Associates. Tonik has been doing design, working on design projects, interior design projects and branding projects now for over 20 years. We worked long and hard at levelling up the quality of the product that we were able to specify in our accessible rooms. And I think it's fair to say that historically there was not that much choice. The choice that we faced, I think, from an accessibility point of view, was fairly utilitarian: stainless steel, chrome, white. And we wanted to, for Middle Eight, the whole mindset of Middle Eight was providing conscious luxury. So we wanted to be conscious of the fact that the accessible rooms needed to represent everything we were trying to do in the rooms and all the other bathrooms everywhere else. And there wasn't a lot of choice. There was actually almost no choice. So we found that working with Fitzroy, it gave us a choice. You listened to us, the collaborative approach that we found, and actually the choice of finishes, the quality of the product, and all those sort of elements factored in our choice, and we've been delighted with the result. So we started with a mood board, usual mood board, with key finishes. So all the finishes in all the rooms, in terms of the metal finishes, are a bespoke finish. So we started by providing Fitzroy with the mood board and others with a mood board, and said, look, how can you help us? How can we collaborate to get the end product exactly what we want? So it's sleek, it's high quality finish, it's the right finish, because the finish that we've got in Middle Eight is unique. It's a one-off. You can't buy it anywhere else. And I have to say that Fitzroy were absolutely bent over backwards with themselves to actually work with us and provide the end product that we see now. We're delighted with that. We like to think that we're collaborators. I think there's never a single point of responsibility for anything in a hotel or any project of size. Any supplier, I hate to use the word supplier, but any supplier that listens to your requirements and actually acts upon what you've been trying to talk about is key. We find that a lot of suppliers have standard products and standard methods, and obviously that approach has got its place. But for the type of work we were doing in this hotel and the type of product and end finish that we wanted, I think that the listening and the collaboration were the key elements. Interestingly, I think that the word accessible rooms in this hotel is now seen as a positive. The rooms are obviously bigger for obvious reasons, but actually everywhere in terms of quality, in terms of finish, in terms of style, we've matched, in fact surpassed, some of the other rooms in the hotel. So I think the big takeaway actually is that that's a real positive, both from a sales point of view, and also from a guest, not customer perception point of view. When told we've upgraded you to an accessible room, the client are absolutely amazed. They love the product. They love the fact that there's that seamless link, as I've just talked about, between the more standard rooms, the accessible rooms, the accessible suites, and the big suite. And so I think we set a gold standard going forward for that product, and I think that's in line with the sort of latest sort of thinking and attitude towards accessibility.